Hello, everybody. We'll be finishing up our first visit of Forest of Fallen Giants. I guess I really shouldn't say first visit. We don't really do... We come back here for some later stuff later, but...
Well, then
I guess I wouldn't really call it a full visit.
It's technically correct.
I don't know. The way I said it makes it sound like we'll be doing another run-through of, like, the entire map.
Oh, hey, that's a giant.
Yeah, that's what one of the trees looks like when they die.
It's a man. Tree.
No. It's a giant tree.
Are giants not man?
No.
Do they not think? Do they not feel?
They're still a different race.
It kind of felt like you were racing that guy up the ladder.
Yeah, it's funny.
He started going fast, and you're like, oh, no.
Can't let this after image beat me.
This being from another world. I'll be honest, when we did the Dark Souls playthrough, I did not get what you were fucking talking about the other players from other worlds shit.
Now you understand.
Yeah, I do. I get it.
So what'd you think? What did you think was happening when you saw all those random phantoms running around?
Well, I thought it was other players, but I didn't understand them existing in a completely different world. You just got your ass fucking parried.
Yeah. Funny enough, this also happened in the starting area of Dark Souls 1 as well.
Yeah. I heard this game has a lot more gank traps, like with a bunch of enemies in one place.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that, personally. I hate getting ganked in Elden Ring. I hated getting ganked in Demon Souls. Which, by the way, I've now beaten Demon Souls in between parts.
Nice.
So, pretty good game. Or did I say
yeah.
I beat it last time? I don't remember. Whatever.
Who knows? Too bad you played the inferior version.
Yeah, I really could not stand the random rolling. I don't know if it was my controller, but I heard that it was a known bug.
Should have just played a character with a shield.
I mean, that's what I was playing on the PS3 version. That is what I was doing, and I wasn't enjoying myself.
Ow. Bane of any player's existence in this game is spear enemies.
Well, if you have a spear yourself, then it's not a problem. Or if you have magic. Just use magic.
See, I got none of those right now. There's also not enough spear enemies in this game to dedicate a build because of it.
Well, you just said spear enemies are the bane of Dark Souls 2 players' existence, so if they're that bad, that they're the bane of your existence. Oh, shit!
Have you not heard of figurative speech, my guy?
Have you not heard of not being a bitch?
Okay, when you go and record a Dark Souls game for the channel and 100% it, okay, I will hear you out.
You're not gonna 100% any of these.
You're right. Daryl is. And I'm just going off of his words. Gives me a lot of talking points.
Did you guys get every single item in Dark Souls?
Probably not.
Well, then it's already, you haven't 100%ed it, so fuck you.
I'm saying you have to 100% it so you do better.
No.
Anyways, this is one of the evil get fucked traps because there's an item up there and a really, really pretty view. And then these guys will just fall into behind.
Ooh, pretty rocks and water.
It is particularly nefarious. Look at him go.
Nice.
Big bitch. Alvin.
Yeah.
Big sword statue.
Big sword? A bird. That's not a sword.
Hey, we're not gonna. No, I'm talking about the statue.
No, I know, but I thought the big sword would have a big sword. Hey. He's got a big nose.
Yes, he does. He's beautiful. What's wrong with him?
He's beautiful. What the fuck is wrong with him?
That's not what I said, but okay.
That is exactly what you said.
Sure.
Why are you fucking with the guys that are just chilling, man?
He was gonna get up.
Yeah, well, then you attack him. Innocent until proven guilty.
How many random zombies did you shoot in Resident Evil? Okay. Because
I
you
don't
thought
want
they
to
were
talk
alive.
about it. I'm traumatized.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, this is different.
No.
I was a police officer. I was just doing what police officers do.
I could be a police officer. I don't
But
actually
you're not.
know. Why do you say that? You don't know what you are.
I know what you are. Hey, he didn't fucking get up.
He's going to.
Oh,
He's thinking
for
about it.
What happened to using a shield?
I don't remember why he equipped it. I just did it for Fashion Souls and took it off.
So, did Dark Souls 1 implement the fast roll, medium roll, slow roll?
I'm pretty sure
Thing.
Demon Souls has it.
Demon Souls has 2 rolls, and it's either your fast roll or your fat roll, and nothing in between.
Oh, well then yeah. You got more in betweens.
You
actually have like 4 states. You got the standard roll, you got kind of a little heavier roll, you got the heavy roll, and then you got the full fat. You got the fat roll, and then you have at the top of it, at the highest, a weak jump in any direction that your character will attempt.
That's funny.
But to do that, you have to be like under-leveled wearing Havel's armor.
Yeah, in Demon Souls, it's like 50% is the cutoff point for like your equip burden.
Gotcha.
So you could be at like 49.99, still fast rolling, and then just equip something small, like a quiver of arrows, and then suddenly it's too much. It's pretty. I like that they implemented more stages of that.
This is why I hate shields. Not shielded enemies. Oh my goodness!
Man, you must be the one playing right now.
No.
That taunt was not deserved in any way.
It wasn't a taunt. We were bowing.
You looked at his ass.
He was giving honor to a good fight. Also,
You-
Paige wins you with this battle, which is really funny. Also, I have to. Also, Daryl didn't even realize he had picked up 2 whole Estus shards and hadn't even used any of them. So we've been running on 1 Estus this whole time.
Nice.
We're also going to summon this guy because he just wields 2 shields. That's all he has. It's really funny. No weapons. Just 2 big-ass shields.
Hell yeah. Bro, and fucking flaming face. Hell yeah.
It's great. Alright. Well, you know what this means. Time for our first boss fight!
Oh boy. Oh.
That is a giant.
Oh, he's got a hole.
Yeah, that's why I said they're not human.
Well, we don't know if he can think.
He can probably think.
I didn't ask
They
if he was
had a
human. I asked
civilization.
if he was man.
No. Man is man. Man is not giant. Giant is not man.
No, I'm not
Giant is
asking
giant.
species. I'm asking the character of his spirit.
Anyways, this is the last giant, which is really cool.
Oh, we're gonna extinct him.
Yeah.
He's already on his way out. He's looking pretty bad. What the fuck?
So a nice thing about this fight is because we have 2 NPCs, means we can generally hang back, you know. We're gonna get a full look at the boss's animations, which is pretty cool.
Does
Dang,
this
smacked around
still
a
do
little.
the thing where if you have summons active, it increases the boss's health?
Yes.
Okay.
But this is it is a cool first boss, and I think he's well suited for the series. But it is a bit easier. And that is a thing with a lot of bosses in this game, is they are easier, but I wouldn't say any of them are bad bosses.
I feel like you would
But
probably.
I feel like
doing-
difficulty in the map is more of an emphasis in this game. You know.
I feel like you would just straight up be doing better if you were just straight up fighting him yourself without the summons.
Probably, but this
They
is
don't seem to
cinematic.
be doing much.
But this is cinematic, and look at him go.
Because this guy looks hella easy.
Look at his jump. Also,
Oh,
he's really, really, really intent on trying to kill you.
phase 2. Oh.
He has been sitting here for who knows how long, and he is so desperate to kill you. He rips his own arm off. It's really cool. There's a lot of storytelling with this. A lot of cool work into his animations.
Mm-hmm.
And we get to explore more of it later. Because, slight spoiler alert, this will not be the last we're seeing of this guy.
Oh, so we're not murdering him yet. Entirely.
Oh, no, we are.
So we get the ghost of the last giant. Ooh.
Something like that. That'll make sense later.
Okay. The way he fights is very similar to Elden Ring's golems.
Hey, it's probably the same code.
It's not exactly. I just noticed some similar.
There are some bosses in Elden Ring that have had the exact same animation sets and a lot of similar coding since Demon Souls.
Oh, I know. I know that like one of the Radon fights, he has just straight up Artorias' dual wielding sword moveset from Dark Souls 1.
Just a From Software thing to do.
And it's smart. People were complaining about fucking Night Rain just being a cash grab because all they're doing is reusing assets. But they just be doing that.
Look, they just made it a bit more obvious this time around.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, that's it.
But there's also still quite a bit of new stuff in Night Rain in terms of like bosses and whatever else.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, it's a lower budget title, but I will defend Night Rain to the death because it's fun as hell.
I mean, I've pretty much heard nothing but good.
Yeah, it
At least the stuff you've given me, it just sounds like hater talk, and I kind of ignore a lot of that.
It pretty much is, but I mean, it's not a perfect game, but I think it's just fun, you know.
Over the hill and past the
Yeah, I just think it's a very, very, very fun game. It's just the Soulsborne experience distilled down into a really, really fast multiplayer game, and I like that.
I love how, kind of going back to this, I love how fairy tale-esque some of the dialogue is in this game.
bearer of the Seek
Now, fuck you. I don't want to talk to you no more.
I don't remember what's going on here. Oh,
Oh, you're doing
Gotta
souls.
assemble.
You're eating the souls.
okay, so this is something I'm pretty sure you can only do in Dark Souls 2. But if you use it from a menu, you can set a quantity of how many you want to use at once.
Gasp. You can do this in Elden Ring.
I don't think you could in Dark Souls 3 then.
I wouldn't be surprised. That's
But
like
Elden
a
Ring
really
is Dark
good
Souls 2
feature.
too.
That's like a really good feature to have.
Elden Ring is Dark Souls 2 too.
Oh, I also think you can do it in the Demon Souls remake.
but then I gotta play the Demon Souls remake. It's probably
Hey,
a
it's
fine game.
still
It's just
Demon Souls.
different from the original.
It still plays exactly the same. That's so, you know.
Okay, so this Halo 2 anniversary, I see a lot of people complaining that it ruins Halo 2. So
Well, yeah, and there are very large critics of Demon Souls remake, and I can agree with their opinions about the art style.
well, at least it's much better than what we got with Sonic Adventure DX.
Yeah, I mean that's not even really like a remake. That's just them
Or Sonic Colors
porting
Ultimate.
it. That's just them porting it to a new console and changing the art style for no reason. Well, I get, you know what? That's the same thing, but it's not a remake, so it's not being made from the ground up. So it's kind of different. They did more work for themselves in those two cases.
At least it's not Final Fantasy VII remake where we have to spend half the game pondering what does remake actually mean. Oh.
Something of use.
Maybe the Final Fantasy VII remake was the friends we made along the way.
So I highly doubt we'll show it at all, but that guy's really meek and timid. But as you buy stuff from him and he acquires wealth, he gets really greedy and starts to go insane and hollow and fearful that people will steal from him. If you buy all of his stuff, I think he just goes hollow because there's nothing else to buy.
Oh my gosh.
And he just becomes consumed by greed. I'm only explaining this because I doubt it's going to be showing off because I doubt we're going to buy all the armor because that's a lot of souls. This is the game to do it in, though, because you get a fuck ton of souls. And if you know anything about bonfire aesthetics, which we'll explain later.
Holy shit. God
So
damn.
that ADP soft caps at about 20, and that's generally where you want it. So that's about where you want it if you want to roll.
Okay, I was just enamored by how many levels you just went up.
This is also the first time we've leveled up.
Yeah, but even still, you went up, what was it, like 17 levels? Something
Yeah.
like that? Jesus Christ, that's a lot. That's a humongous jump.
This is also with a couple of big soul losses that I edited out.
Damn.
Because Darrow was playing stupidly. And
I gotta pay
decided
attention to that souls
decided
counter more
to
often.
just roll into the water.
It happens to the best of us. The movement in these games
Always
is
do
not
that.
exactly...
If you ever watch me play a live-based platforming game, just look at the live counter every time a level starts. And look for the inconsistencies and call me out.
No sleeping, bitch. Ow.
I know I explained this when we did, but like way back on the Sonic 3 commentary we did, if you watch me get the last emerald, you can watch my score get reset. Because I didn't actually get the emerald, and I had to splice in footage of a different run of me getting the emerald. And then every level after that had to be re-recorded and my score was reset.
Wow. This guy...
Not my proudest run.
This guy's playing like a bitch. He's like,
Yeah,
I got a
sure.
shield. I'm gonna back up into this wall so you can't do fucking shit.
Okay, so you see that text right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's meaningless. Don't worry about that for now.
Why?
Well, we don't have the symbol of the king. Also, you remember that cool fire sword we got? We finally used it.
Yeah.
This is one of the greatest starter weapons in all of Souls.
Yeah, it looks nice. Considering your other sword barely did fucking anything to that guy.
Especially because fire, like in Dark Souls 1, doesn't really scale with anything, I believe.
So it's
So-
kind of weaker end game.
I actually think if you level it up properly and such, I think because it still scales with strength. The fire, what I'm saying is the fire stat added onto it is kind of like a bonus because it's still a strength scaling weapon.
Okay.
So if you get do a strength build, you get a nice strong sword that'll scale. I forget what the scale rating is. Plus, you know, some fire attacks. Just don't use it in the lava area.
Right.
So anyways, that was boss number 1. This area is kind of unique. It's got 2 bosses. Ain't that cool? I actually
do most of the areas in this game not have more than one boss?
not in most games.
Yeah, but
You know, some of the bigger areas of Dark Souls 1 in the second half started having multiple bosses before you reach different map changes.
yeah, I guess.
Also, a
you're
cool
doing
thing
them
about
very-
this game is you get a lot more NPCs that follow you around the map that are built for map progression, not bosses. So this guy in particular will give you access to some magic, and he'll light up for you, so you don't have to waste your stance holding a torch. So it gives you
Nice.
more incentive to play humanity throughout the game, or play as a human throughout the game.
Can
Which
you
is really
not
nice.
summon if you are dead?
Nope.
Okay.
Plus, another thing, skeletons do not regenerate in this game because there is no divine status.
I was about to ask about that.
Yeah.
I was like, shouldn't you be,
So otherwise, there wouldn't be a way to kill him.
Gotcha, okay.
The best theory I have is because Nito's not around, but there are still Grave Lords around. They just kind of become followers of Nito and what he represented.
Gotcha.
So, there are still lots of mentions of the old gods. You just got to really look for them in this game. They're kind of hidden. One of the cool things about this game is it feels like you're in a new land, but if you really look for it, you find all the remnants of Drangleic, or Lordran.
Yeah, that's cool.
Also, there's multiple Turtle Knights, and this sucks.
They're not that bad. Did one of them fall?
Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, you see those barrels over there? Those are
They're
explosive.
exploding. So you want
Yeah.
him to hit it.
Ow.
I made it. Ah, shit. Fuck.
Hey, he got it.
He made it up onto the wall.
Yeah, I don't think you're normally supposed to do that.
That's funny.
It's a fun thing about these games is when the wacky stuff happens.
Oh. Oh.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey guys. They want your buddy first. He is not gonna live.
He'll be fine. It will be fine.
He's just actually getting thrown around back there.
He'll be fine.
Like Loki in Avengers.
He's not a puny god. He'll be fine.
As he gets fucking launched.
He'll be fine. He's doing great. He is a trooper.
And there's someone shooting at him as well. Oh, it's cool seeing the
doing
roll
great.
working in this.
Well, yeah, see, he's fine. He's doing
He
great.
made it.
Ow.
Fuck.
Ow.
Dude, the other guy's still there. What the fuck? He's going to die.
Ow.
You died.
Should have healed.
What? What is happening?
A lot. Remember when you talked about this game can be overwhelming with enemy placements?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it comes into play. Also,
hey,
liar ahead.
I didn't feel like that was too overwhelming. You
That was
just
a lot of poor decisions.
you just kept going in even though you were low. Or Daryl did, whoever was playing.
I'm getting invaded, but also chest.
And you got a buddy to help you. I imagine he's not going to be of much use.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, that's not good.
Just roll! Roll! Oh my god,
Always
there's
make
too
sure
many.
you use the environment, kids.
Ooh.
Ow. Alright, so there are 5 enemies right now, including a invader.
You can get hit while you're doing backstabs.
No I didn't.
You took damage
Yeah.
from something.
I think that was damage that was already being taken.
Man, this
Oh dear.
mage dude is crazy. I just started playing!
It's okay, he'll only invade you if you're human. And you'll probably have run if you're just now playing the game, you'd have run out of your humanity probably by now. So it's okay.
Armored Dennis is a great name.
Armorer, Dennis.
Oh, never mind. That's not as good.
Which is funny, because it doesn't really have any armor.
I know. Well, that's why he's an armorer. Backstab.
I'll avenge you, Alphys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He was just a better fucking mage
Uh-oh.
than you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Careful, there's one behind you! Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought I heard one behind you.
I'm pretty
This
sure
is-
there is. Or he's stuck somewhere.
Dang, that fucking magic did a lot.
That's why we love life gems.
Why is he just letting you finish this guy off? Is this a real invader,
he's stuck.
or is it like an NPC invader?
NPC.
Okay.
NPC. You don't know if it's a player. Most times the text is fully asterisked out because they put in naughty words.
Well, that's why I was like, Armored Dennis is pretty funny. 'Cause Dennis is just a stupid name.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Just like Daryl.
I see someone's not a fan of Dennis the Menace.
Yeah, he's stupid.
Or Diego from Ice Age.
His name's not Dennis.
He's voiced by Dennis Leary.
Oh, well, now he's lame.
He also
Do a
wrote this
jump
song
attack.
called Asshole. Alright. Well, that was annoying.
So did you just rest and resummon everything in the area?
Yeah, but we got all the loot, so it's okay.
Okay.
Fast travel. We can
Was-
I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but you can warp to every single bonfire in this game.
That
This
is
is the first game that did it.
fantastic. That is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. I mean, Dark Souls is a pretty big improvement from Demon Souls, but like, this is still quite nice. Though I think I kind of like it better in Dark Souls.
Really?
If anything, the fast travel in Dark Souls kind of hindrances it.
Yeah, doesn't the game wait till, like, it's no longer really useful to give it to you?
Oh, no, it's still useful for sure. It just kind of hurts the world design because the cool thing about the world is how intentional it is about travel.
Yeah.
So, like, if you have business in Blighttown, you want to make sure you do everything you possibly can in Blighttown because if you're going all the way to the swamp, you're going to have to do a lot to get out, and it can take time. And you might die on the way.
Right.
That's a very Lord of the Rings statue. This is a lot more high fantasy than dark fantasy.
Yeah. I can tell that much.
Berserk, this is not.
Dark Souls 1 was just depressing.
This is still depressing, but not in the same manner.
Yeah, but I don't think there was any place like Majula where it was just like good to be in. I think even like the
Oh,
coziest
when you
areas.
beat when you beat Taurus Demon. And meet Solaire for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
And you just get to look at the sun. You can see the rays poking through the clouds. It's really cool.
Well, that's because Solaire brings hope to everyone.
Even if you took Solaire out, I think it'd still be pretty nice. It's a nice reward for being the Taurus Demon. Solaire just adds to it. Helmet. Now you can't see the big nose.
I appreciate still being able to see your character when you open your equipment menu.
Anyways, this is the proper introduction to the Pursuer now.
Oh boy.
It's taking a lot out of me to not quote the animated video Happy Souls.
I have not seen this video.
It's a 15-minute animated parody of like a playthrough of Dark Souls 2 with two buddies. Okay, so you see those crossbows?
Yeah.
If you time it just right, you can use those crossbows to insta-kill this fucker.
Well, he
But you have to be
destroyed one
careful
of them.
because he can break them.
You have to like lead him in front of it, at the very least.
Uh-huh. Now,
I don't
you
think
really
you're gonna
don't need to
get-
do this unless you're like a total noob. However, as you can see, even without any NPCs around, we have pretty pitiful damage output.
Yeah.
And this guy can have some fierce combos. It's pretty cool. I love the Pursuer. I like his music track. To kind of talk about the music, all the music in Dark Souls 1 was done by one person, except for, I think it's the character creation theme was done by somebody else, I believe. This game had him return, but two composers. But one other composer with him for half the game.
Uh-huh.
And then Dark Souls 3 adds a third composer to those two.
Go!
Oh!
Oh! That's satisfying as hell.
Also, this game is a mid-2000s turret, has a mid-2000s turret section. Worst game ever of all time.
Peak.
Also, our reward.
Wow.
This game is gorgeous. I love the
Something
art
just
direction.
died. Something small just died somewhere.
Don't worry about that.
You just got like plus 10 souls for some reason.
Don't worry about that. We got a reward. Also, look, another dead giant.
Why
And
is
a
this fucker
soldier.
attacking him?
Because he still thinks he's fighting in the war. Those are the soldiers that were from this war. Sad commentary. Also, for some reason, the video is running at 30 FPS. God, no! Okay. Something
It
Dark
looks-
Souls players really like to do is put a ton of message around things you have to interact with. Oh, hey, look, it's another bird.
I didn't notice it going to 30. Your computer's fucking up.
Oh, well.
We're freaking out over shit. Well, that was a Dark Souls part.
Yeah, bosses!
Yay! More next time? Question mark?